Outside with my niggas, we doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the base and shorty.
So what's going on? It's your boy Bucks, and I'm back with another freaking video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to lock and retwist your own hair. I know you're tired of spending $100 on a retwist every other, couple months. I'm gonna show you how to do it yourself. It's actually quite easy. Let me tell you the things that you need. Some type of braiding gel. This is the one I personally use by Locking Gel. Locking. It's a good one. If you got thick hair, make sure you use one that says extra hold. I learned that the hard way. My retwist wasn't lasting. I was wondering why. It's because my hair is super thick and it was struggling with the hold. I need some clips. Any clips will do. Some sort of comb with a metal tip. It's called a rat tail comb. You can get this at your local beauty supply store for like $2. And you're gonna either want some rubber bands, like some elastics, or you're gonna want some like clips where you can clip your hair up. You need a spray bottle. So you want to start this with, pre-washed hair. Make sure your hair is clean. I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm not going to re-wash it because I thought I was going to do this video yesterday, but I just want to pick up my camera today. So we're going to do this today, and I don't want to double wash my hair. I don't want it to dry out and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get straight to this. Alright, y'all, so we want to grab our 2 hair ties and basically just tie up everything besides that bottom row so you can really see what you're working with. Alright, as you can see now I can kind of see my parts, and now I'm going to clean it up a little bit. This is kind of like a rough draft. Don't even worry if it doesn't come out as clean as you can, because we're going to go back in and clean that up. So what you want to do is to clean it up, go ahead, grab some gel. You see it's kind of messy right now. We're going to clean it up. Grab that much, that's all you need. And then you're going to rub that across like all the dreads that you want to include in the retwist. Sorry for the angles, but you guys can't tell really, but I'm going back in basically what we just went and did and cleaning up that part. You guys could look up a video on TikTok. I really apologize that, the angles. This is my first time using the camera, but I promise the angles do get better. Alright, y'all, now it's to the retwist. I'm going to keep it slow. I'm going to go slow, and then I'm going to show y'all 2 in regular speed. Alright, so what you want to do is get that comb in there, and then you want to coil it. And it's okay if you mess up. Y'all see I just messed up. Comb and rotate to the right. Make sure you rotate every single dread to the right or to the left, whichever your preference is, but most hairstylists do go to the right, so I would just recommend rotating them all to the right. Alright, so I got one done, and I'm going to show you guys the next one in just a second. See, I told you the angles will get better. Look, you can see a little bit now, but we're going to clean up that part. Make sure I want to do this on each and every single dreadlock that you do end up retwisting. The more clean the parts are, the longer the retwist is going to last, and the better it's going to look as well. So you really want to take your time and kind of focus on getting those parts as clean as possible. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this and what you do need, but I have a 3-way mirror, the one that I'm using, linked down in the description as well. The mirror just helps me, get all those angles and be able to see the back of my head and make every part clean as possible. Without it, I would just have to freehand or use a handheld mirror, which would make things 10 times harder. So I recommend going to the link in my description and going ahead and grabbing that if you need it. As y'all can see, we go into the right again, and then what I'm doing right here is called palm rolling. That basically just shapes the lock itself and makes it more of a cylinder and not so puffy. If you got a lot of button, you want to do that. So this is up close. Like you can see, the parts are pretty clean, retwist tight to the head and not really puffy at the root. If you got them puffy at the root, I recommend you redoing them. Now we got the whole row done, and I'm about to show you how to 2-strand. So we're going to zoom in for this part. Going nice and slow. Rotate both dreads to the right in the same direction, and then you see which one I'm grabbing, which is the right dread, and put the right one over the top. It's always right over left, and go that way and twist as you're going. You could kind of see on this angle that I got. So you're going to twist it all the way down to the ends, and then we're gonna put a rubber band on it. I'm gonna show you guys how to put a rubber band on it as well. Easiest way for me, I just turn 1 into 2, and then do that again on the hair so it turns into be 4. You get what I'm saying? It turns into be 4. So it's 2, and now as I'm twisting it, it's turning into 4 now, and it's tight on the end of the hair, and it's not gonna come loose. And then I'm gonna just repeat that for y'all in normal speed, and y'all just, hopefully you guys get the hang of it. Grab that right one again, once again, twist them to the right, twist both to the right, right over to the left, right over the top of the left. While I'm twisting, I'm also like twisting it, like my fingers are twisting it while I'm twisting it. I'm twisting while I'm twisting. I'm sorry if that's confusing, but that's the only way I could really put it. Like basically I'm rubbing my fingers together as I'm twisting it, so that way it gives that rope effect and not just like a regular old 2-strand. If you don't get this effect to where it looks like more crisp, take it out and redo it, and do it the opposite way that you did do it. There's only 2 ways to do it, so if you mess it up, just do it the other way, and that's how to fix it. I honestly feel like this one I'm about to do right now is probably the best visual representation. You can see me really going right over left, and then you can see me doing that twisting motion with my fingers as I'm making the 2-strand happen. And here's an even better close-up of how to do the rubber bands for those that are confused. Just ignore that part I messed up, but go turn 1 into 2, and then 2 into 4 by putting it on the hair. Just do the same thing that I just showed you close up in the camera. Do it again, and you'll have a tight knot. So yeah, this is just me, kind of speeding through and showing you guys just the process and the realism of, kind of just how long this may take. This is sped up times 5, so you can only imagine how long it takes. But as long as you be patient and you got some time to give, just Alright y'all, so as y'all can see it's done. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the final step. This is optional, but grab you some mousse, slap it on your head, like 1, 2, 3, 4 squirts, all you need. This is just gonna help you lay your hair down so it's not sticking up and none of that. This is really good for people with like shorter locks like myself, so your hair not sticking up. Then you wanna grab your wave cap. Hold on, let me go grab mine. Go grab you a wave cap. I'm gonna link mine down in the description. I'll show y'all if y'all rock with this. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for y'all. But I mess with this one because it's got a little style to it. I can play with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know I got a retwist, but I'm straight though. You can turn it to the side, put the logo over here. That's what I like to do, but I just do it on for the video. But anyway, I'm yapping, chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Comment some more video ideas down below. After this, I'm about to give y'all a little 360 of everything how it's looking. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on the gram. Follow me on all my socials. I'm going to link it all down in the description below. And go shop these two. Peace.